Hi everyone, my name is Miss Shani and I'm so excited to start another math lesson with you guys today. Before we get started, I do want to do some deep breathing, so let's close our eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, let's go ahead and open our eyes. Let's make sure that we're focusing our attention today and so that we're able to make sure that our ears are listening, our eyes are watching, our voices are quiet, and our bodies are still. Alrighty, friends? This shows that Miss Shani that you can be the best mathematician that I already know that you can be. Alrighty, friends? Now, we're going to go ahead and jump in, right? So we're going to jump into our first fluency. The first fluency is we're going to count by tens. Alrighty, friends? So we're going to count by tens the regular way. Ready, set, go. 10, 20, 30, great job, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right. Now we're going to count it the say 10 way. Alrighty. So 1, 10, 2 tens. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get started with that. 1 10, 10. 2 tens, 20. 3 tens, 30. 4 tens, 40. 5 tens, 50. Ooh. 6 tens, 60. 7 tens, 70. 8 tens, 80. 9 tens, 90. 10 tens, 100. Alrighty, friends, I want you guys to continue to practice doing it that way. So you just remember that, oh, if I say 40, that means that I have 4 tens. Or if I say 60, that means that I have 6 tens. Alright, it's the same way. I just want to give you guys a little bit more practice on like how to say 10. 10 means you have 10 ones. 40 means you have 40 ones, right? And 40 ones is 4 tens. Alrighty. I just want to give you guys the ability to be like, oh, this is how I say my tens, and this is what this means. So when we do start using manipulatives, that you guys will be able to say, oh, 4 tens is the same as 40 ones. Alrighty. Now we're going to move on to our application problem. So if your hands can go behind your ears. Alrighty, friends. Now, I have 7 pre-K kids who are putting their 10 handprints on a poster board. Alrighty. So how many scholars do I have? 7. How many pre-kids are there? 7. How many pre-kids are there? 7. Each scholar, each student is putting their 10 fingers to make their handprint on a poster board. Your job is that you have to tell me how many fingers are going to be on the poster board. Alrighty, friends, I'm going to say that one more time. So I have 7 students. How many students? 7 students. So I have 7 students who are going to be putting their 10 fingers, their handprints, on a poster board. So they're going to paint their fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're going to put their 10 fingers, their handprints, and they're going to put it down on a poster board. Your job is that you need to tell me how many fingers will they put on the poster board. How many fingerprints will there be in total? Remember, there are 7 scholars. Because there are 7 scholars, each scholar has 10 fingers that will go on the poster board. You have to tell me, counting by tens, how many fingerprints will be on the poster board. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute and 45 seconds to go ahead and start drawing your picture. If you can't make fingerprints, go ahead and draw circles. And if I'm moving way too fast, feel free to pause it just to make sure that your scholar can be their best self. My time starts now. Go. Make sure you're making your circles. If you want to make fingerprints, that's perfectly fine with me. Make sure it is neat. Make sure you label. Don't forget there are 7 students. There are 7 students. Don't forget, don't forget. Don't forget, don't forget. Great job. Great job, great job, great job. Keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up. Great job. You have about 1 minute left. Make sure you're drawing their circles in a 10 frame way. I do not want it sloppy. Keep it up, keep it up. Great job. Great job, great job. About 30 seconds left. Again, if I'm moving way too fast, feel free to pause this video just to make sure that your scholar can be their best self and can draw the circles in a time that permits for them. You have about 10 seconds left. Alright, that was my timer. So I want to see what yours looks like before I show you mine. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. I like how your 10 frames are very neat. You labeled them. Alrighty, so this is what Miss James looks like. So she has 7 groups of 10. She has 7 groups of 10 because there are 7 scholars and each scholar has 10 fingers. So now if I count by 10s, now I'm going to figure out my question, which is how many fingers will show on the poster. So we're count by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So that means that 70 fingers, 70 fingers will show on the poster board. That means that 70 fingers will show on the poster board. 70 fingers will show on the poster board because 7 students have 10 fingers. I drew it out to make sure that I was going to be able to show for the 70 fingers, and that's exactly what I have. If yours does not look like this, I do want you to go ahead and redo it just to make sure that you can meet my expectations and you're able to show that if I have 7 scholars and each scholar has 10 fingers, how many fingers are there altogether? 70. Parents, if you enjoyed that problem and if you want to do another problem like that, you can do the same thing. If you have 8 scholars or 5 scholars, and 5 scholars each has 10 fingers, how many fingers will there all be? Just for more practice, I think that's a really great idea. Now we're going to move on to our concept development. With our concept development today, we're really going to be focusing on the magic numbers between the 10s. Alrighty? So if I have 10, we're going to be focusing on the magic numbers of 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, our 10, 20, then what's next? Alrighty, friends? So let's go ahead and jump into that. So how many 10s do I have? 1 10. How many 10s do I have? 1 10. 1 10 is 10. 1 10 is what? 10. So now we're going to focus on the numbers aside from that. So this is going to be really hard, but just make sure that we're counting on. So we have our 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, so what number comes after 19? 20. Great job, right? So from 20, we have 20. So how many 10s do I have right here? 2 10s. 2 10s is the same as what? 20. Great job. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I'm going to my next 10. I'm going to my next 10. My next 10, my next 10, my next 10. As I have how many 10s? I have 3 10s. How many 10s do I have? I have 3 tens. 3 tens means that I have what? 30. 3 tens means that I have what? 30. So 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39, what 10 comes next? 40. Great job, friends. So how many tens do I have right here? 4. How many tens do I have right here? 4. 4 tens is the same as what? 40. 4 tens is the same as what? 40. Okay, so 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Great job. 46, 47, 48, 49. What 10 comes next? 50. Great job. 50, so 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. What comes next? 60. How many tens do I have right here? 6. If I have 6 tens, that means I have what? 60. Great job. So 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. What 10 comes next? 70. Great job. How many tens do I have right here? 7. If I have 7 tens, that means I have what? 70. Great job. So 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. What 10 comes next? What 10 comes next? 79. 80. Alrighty, so I have 8 tens right here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. If I have 8 tens, that means I have 81s, right? So 80, 81, 82. Count with me. 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. 110 comes next. 90. Great job. So I have 9 tens right here. 9 tens means 90. So 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. 100. 100 is the same as 10 tens. 100 is the same as 10 tens. Alrighty, friends, that is the end. Again, I want you guys to really be focusing on identifying numbers that are magic numbers that come in between our tens, right? So let me write one real quick. So if I were to have, let's say I'm at 41, right? So if I have 41, right? So we're focusing on the magic numbers, right? So if I have 41, what would be next? 42, what would be next? 43. Okay, then you have 44, 45. I want you guys to really practice that. We'll be doing some of those for fluencies tomorrow, just because I want you to be able to identify the magic numbers in between the tens. That is all that I have for us today. Please practice and pictures. The only way that I know that you're working is if you send me pictures and your evidence, right? Please get on Zern. Don't forget about Zern. Miss Ribeiro, Miss Razul, and I are checking. We're checking. Continue to do your module packet. You should be able to do the same work, the same teaching that I'm doing right now. You should be able to do in your module packet. So module 5, lesson 2. Module 5, lesson 16. That's the page that you should probably be working on right now to go ahead and identify with your tens. Alrighty. If you need help, please reach out to your teacher. Don't forget office hours are on Thursday. Don't forget your Zoom meetings are on Thursday as well. Alrighty. Don't forget, if you have questions, please reach out. Bye, guys.